that. I don't need this.
Our enemy is Cao Cao. Even though we are attacking from behind, we can't let down our guard. Everybody, proceed with caution. They say that Cao Cao is the hero of chaos. He must truly be a man to be feared.
How many battles have we fought together, my lord? I feel as if I've lost count.
Indeed, Huang Gai. I'm only here because of men like you. I look forward to fighting many more battles by your side.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
We shall enlist the help of Master Sun Ce to reclaim Xiapi. Together, we can defeat Lu Bu.
Not bad, Liu Bei. Now allow me to show you what a member of the Sun family can do.
I don't care if you call yourself the Little Conqueror, but I'm gonna be the one to beat Lu Bu.
The enemy is planning to fight us from within the castle. We must think of a strategy to overcome them. I want each of our units to capture the surrounding garrisons. We will use them as a foothold to attack Xiapi Castle.
I'm going to have your head.
father and mother might be under attack as well. We better go and help them or I'll never hear the end of it. Foolishness.
I want you to slay Yuan Shao and seize Hua Bei. All units, begin the advance.
So, we're using Lu Bu in this battle. It will be interesting to see how my father's whim plays out.
Would be a most gallant victory, most befitting of me. Charge!
My lord, Yuan Shao is approaching with a large army. At this rate, we'll be completely overwhelmed.
Lu Bu, show me the might you possess. Proceed to the front lines and stop the Yuan Shao army's advance.
Hey, what's up, homies?
Well, hey, what's up, man?
Oh, is everyone AFK?
I'm playing Destiny. Travis, I don't know. I think he did.
What happened to
he's
Sunny?
AFK.
Is he not up yet? Oh, so you're just hanging out with Travis?
Still sleeping.
Alright.
Yeah. He's doing Hollow Knight, but I think his friend's
Well, I'm gonna do some live streaming, and I wanted to ask everyone if they wanted to hang out. But since it's only everyone's not here, I'm gonna hit in the live streaming channel and hang out there. So if you guys want to hang out, just let them know that you guys are welcome to come hang out. Yeah.
Oh, is this gonna be on the YouTube channel?
So yeah, I'll be there. Let them know when they
alright.
come back or when Sunny wakes up or whatever. Alright.
Yeah, for sure, man. Alright,
Sorry, bud. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'll talk to you later.
that's good.
Our enemy is Cao Cao. Even though we are attacking from behind, we can't let down our guard. Everybody, proceed with caution.
How many battles have we fought together, my lord? I feel as if I've lost count.
Indeed, one guy. I'm only here because of men like you. I look forward to fighting many more battles by your side. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Alright. It should be public to everyone. Oh geez, that whole first part's gonna be I'll just cut it out. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? Because some of that stuff to me. Welcome to a kind of series on the channel. I was playing Orochi 3, and there's a lot of new characters that came out in 7, Dynasty Warriors 7, that I had to like explain as I God, I need to think better as I play the game, which I don't mind doing, but you know, as an excuse to play this game that I like, but not have to worry about editing and all that stuff. Here's Dynasty Warriors 8, just really quick. Alright, yeah, there's Lu Bu. These are all the kingdoms. Ooh, there's Jin. I was talking about them a little bit, but we're not gonna do them first. Probably do Lu Bu last, honestly. Let's just start with Wu's my favorite, so we can do them. Let me check something real quick. How's this looking? Okay, cool. Please let me know if there were any sound issues, like how the game audio stopped. But that's because I alt tapped out. All right. Oh no. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's get started. We're gonna do Way first because I think Cao Cao is cool. I'm not trying any hardcore stuff, so we're just going normal, especially since it's all level 1. God, do I want to read this? Yeah. Oh, okay, I missed that one. Near the end of the Han Dynasty, the Yellow Turbans threw the land into a period of war and turmoil. In Dynasty Warriors 7, they read it out to you, it was sick. In response, numerous heroes rose up to meet the threat. Cao Cao was among those who answered the call to battle. Cao Cao participated in the campaign to suppress the Yellow Turbans, and his name became known throughout the land. 5 years later, Cao Cao was summoned to the capital. I really miss the narrator. It was Dong Zhuo, who had used the chaos to seize the capital, take the emperor to his custody. Yeah, look at that. Gross, man. At the same time, Cao Cao received a letter from the emperor himself. You must slay the traitor Dong Zhuo, yeah. The tyrannical Dong Zhuo and the helpless emperor, two very different sets of eyes, were trained intently on Cao Cao. Also, the emperor's like a child at this point. Taking his trusted lieutenant Xiahou Du and Xiahou Yuan with him, Cao Cao set out for Luoyang. So we could pick who we want to play as. I don't know. I think these guys, they make Cao Cao's moveset pretty cool. In the other games, at least in my opinion, all the 3 big like leader guys are kind of lame in their movesets. I mean, they're just not my favorite. But they've brushed it up a little bit, especially in this one. They look all cool. But yeah. I'm gonna pick Cao Cao. Give me 1 second, though. Yeah, also, these streams are gonna be, and my videos aren't very polished also, by the way, but these are gonna be way less than even that, so yeah. Yeah, so. Alrighty. Let's do some Cao Cao stuff. I keep getting nervous. I keep wanting to check how the stream is looking. Any problems with it? Alright. Alright. For real this time, I'm just gonna not worry about it because I don't have the luxury to do that. Alright. Do I have any skills or anything? No. Yeah, starting from scratch. Do I? I don't want a sword, the regular sword. Yeah. So, for anyone who doesn't know and cares, the H and E are like types of weapons, and they like kind of, some types are better than others. Like they rock paper scissors. So, you just need one of 2 different kinds, and you should be fine. For level 1. Also, it's in English. I don't really care. I'll probably switch, go back and forth between them because I enjoy the English in this game. Is it the stage not loaded yet? Is that what I'm waiting? Oh my god, it's not loaded. I guess I'll just ramble some more. Whoops. Oh no, it is. There he is, the man. He's so. They make him uglier. Actually, he was normal looking in the earlier games.
You fool, Cao Cao. I don't know who put you up to this, but you were mad.
I think this opening seems super sick.
You pathetic worm. Only those who wield true strength can claim any stake in this land of chaos.
Strength, you say? Then know this. It is with just such strength that one day I shall strike you down.
Yeah, I don't know why you thought you could have just two randos. This is Dynasty Warriors. Even Diao-chan next to him could take out thousands of dudes. You pick up that dagger, man. It's important.
You think he's okay?
It'll take more than what's in there to kill our lord.
Looks like it didn't go so well.
My God. This scene's so beautiful.
See, this is what happens. For now, we run until I have strength, until our time comes.
Oh my God. I love the scene transition. I can't jump. Can't double jump. I gotta level up. I don't think I'm strong enough to fight Lu Bu. I always try, and I probably will. Yeah, don't pursue Lu Bu. I have big meme. Oh, but my weapon counters this. Yeah. I'm probably gonna save and then try and fight Lu Bu because, you know, why not? Alright, just gonna completely miss that. It's fine though. I don't love it mechanically, but I think Cao Cao's moveset of summoning a soldier like that, like a shadow of himself, is super sick. And like how it's like General's sword. Oh geez, I got bodied. That was super awesome. Oh yeah, because he's Cao Cao, so like he's a leader. He himself, I'm sure he could like do some stuff, but that wasn't like his main thing. He wasn't the guy beating everyone's ass. He was a smart man, had talented officers, so that his moveset in itself is him summoning other people to, you know, fight for him. It's very fitting in my opinion. Also, that scene where, like, you know, we were almost dying. There's like a lot of pretense. Oh, there's Lu Bu. Whoops. Yep. Okay. I think the music should not be as loud as everything else. So let's. Whoops. Yeah.
A new world.
All right, Lu Bu. Let's do this. Oh, nope. He's got super armor. I can't even touch him. Alright, I tried. I just can't touch him. Is he gonna come through? Okay, cool. Yeah, so he's got super armor, and I have like, I don't even have double jump, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that. I tried though. Let it show. I did try. I was ready.
You truly are the one that will conquer this land.
Oh yeah. So oh, got some taunts. Nice. What was I gonna say? Look. I love that beginning scene because that's one of my favorite parts of the novel. And disclosure, I didn't read the novel. Most of my like knowledge comes from the games, both this and the Romance of Three Kingdoms games, and the Chinese drama that came out in 2012 or 2010, which was really good, by the way. It was super sick. And yeah, it was super sick. Just a little like nuance, like, oh yeah, we got you this, da da da. You know, more than just blasting through hundreds of dudes, which has its merit. I love blasting through hundreds. Oh wait a minute. I think it's super fun to play these games, but you know, there's a reason why Three Kingdoms period China is famous, because it's cool, it's interesting. You know, a lot of stuff happened. I don't know how true a lot of it is, but you know, all that stuff. Okay, can we just appreciate the not super disgusting English voice acting that is pre-Dynasty Warriors 9? Like, it's just, I don't know. Alright, let's go. I don't remember, what the storm attack or something? But, you know, that's also the benefit you get from having an item that counters an item. The weapon that counters your opponent's. Also, I have a horse. Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, it's coming. It's just not that fast. Oh, that's cool. Oops. Alright, Chen Gong. I'll fight him one day. Alright, Chen Gong.
I see. He's even more formidable than the rumors say. Yet, is he truly capable of ruling the land? I wish to test his abilities and see for myself. Give the orders for Master Zhong Liao to attack.
These ballistas are annoying. Yeah.
Thanks for coming. But I probably could have handled these weaklings myself.
You shall not pass this point. Now prepare to die.
More men here too. Tyrant certainly is persistent.
I guess we could talk about. Ooh, I leveled up. Guess we could talk about the story itself. So, I can admit. Oh, I realized we skipped the yellow turbans. Maybe I should have played someone else's story. It's fine. That didn't hit me, but just not get hit by this actually. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, chill.
I do not know who you are, but it seems we have no choice.
Alright, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So Yellow Turban Rebellion, there was like corruption in the Han Dynasty. Shit. Dynasties get corrupt. It's kinda like all they do. So, you know, people get unhappy and all that stuff. They revolt. Way of Peace is like, I don't know how religious it actually was in real life, or even in the novel. Honestly, oh, this was such a great. Oh, what a great. I think it's called the Storm Attack. I don't know. But regardless, it was awesome. Am I done? I have to fight Jing Liao, right? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, Rebellion. There were eunuchs that are like the corrupt ones. So some dude Heijin, more people. This is like butchering of not even the history, but the myth after the history. Come in, they kill all the corrupt eunuchs. And then like Dongzhuo takes over. Basically, he like. The emperor dies. I don't know if he dies or is just ousted, and he puts a child on the throne, and it's a child, so he can just like fucking manipulate him all he wants. And but Cao Cao's actually an official, and he like kisses ass for a long time, and all other officials hate him because Dongzhuo's the tyrant. He just like does whatever he wants, doesn't care about anyone. You know, he might have been big and fat. I don't really know. Yeah, whatever. What was that? Oh, got all the souls. Alright, sit down, Jane Liao. Okay, so he's kissing ass. People hate him because, you know, he's a tyrant. He's kissing ass to the tyrant. They see him as someone just as bad. You know, like, oh, he's also just trying to use this shitty time to advance his own status. And then, but it's really a plot, and like, cause Cao Cao is smart and he's like cunning, I guess. So he's actually wants to assassinate Dongzhuo, and people find out about that. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it. So that dagger is like supposed to be like the 7-star dagger. Oh, hold on. Dongzhuo's strength far surpassed that of Cao Cao. Barely escaping Luoyang with his life, Cao Cao wasted little time in planning his next move because he's smart and cunning. Remember I said that? Cao Cao traded on the name of his old friend Yuan Shao and sent out a call to arms across the land. Now is the time to display our loyalty to the Han. As loyal retainers, we must slay Dongzhuo. In response, numerous warlords answered Cao Cao's call, and together they formed the Allied forces. You know, only 2 of those are unique models, but whatever. Loyalty, ambition, honor. Each of those warlords harbored their own thoughts and desires within their hearts. This time, Cao Cao felt something else as well. He would not submit to anybody, getting the strength he needed to keep moving forward. Cao Cao looked beyond the defeat of Dongzhuo. He was already thinking of much bigger plans himself. His loyal retainer Xiahou Dun brought with him 2 new officers to help the cause. Xiahou Dun and now Yue Jin and Li Dian. These fierce warriors were ready to make their presence felt in Hulao Gate. Also, these guys, so I mentioned in the description, I'm playing Orochi 3, and these guys are not unique officers in that case yet. But yeah, let me just keep talking about the lore. So yeah, Cao Cao's like, I'm gonna assassinate him with the 7-star dagger, because Dongzhuo. But like I said, this is based off the game, my knowledge of the games, and this one drama. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You should look it up yourself. It's really fun. So he needs that 7-star dagger because Dongzhuo always wears, and in the drama they say it's gold armor. So yeah, you Minecraft nerds out there, he uses gold armor. Kind of cringe. Yeah, and that's like that. But this legendary dagger can stab through him, and somehow when he's like waits for him to go to sleep. Cao Cao waits for Dongzhuo to go to sleep. He's like, all right, stabby time, and I guess like the glint of light comes off the dagger and gets in his eyes. And he's like, oh no, I was just trying to give you this dagger. He's like, oh, this is the gray dagger, da da da. You're a good kiss ass, Cao Cao, blah blah. And then like his brain puts things together. He's like, wait a minute, why would he give me a dagger while I'm sleeping? And then like, oh, he's trying to assassinate me. And one of the best scenes in the drama. So right before this, because Cao Cao's a good kiss ass, Dongzhuo like, yo, Lu Bu, you gotta give Cao Cao a horse. This guy needs a good horse. Go get him a horse. So then after the whole assassination thing, Cao Cao runs into Lu Bu. He's like, oh dude, I got your horse. He's like, oh, thanks. And just takes it and dips. It's so funny actually. And I'm a little sad how they did Chen Gong. Chen Gong's one of my favorite characters in the novel. But we'll talk more about that after this bout. Alright, I think these guys do come up later, and they have, well, he has some cool weapons, but Xiahou Dun's a classic. We'll use Xiahou Dun. Oh, I'm glad they scaled him up a little bit. I don't know the rock paper scissors winning things. the way they scale to each other. I just know that if you have two different ones, you either match or beat someone. So let's go. My depth perception is the best out of everyone.
I am Yuan Shao, the leader of this coalition. The reprehensible Dong Zhuo has thrown the court into chaos. He must be extirpated. My allies, join me in this noble quest.
The nobility. His name is his strength. I must break free of this and prove myself.
Speak out loud so everyone can hear me.
That settles it.
Hmm?
You are the one I must serve.
Why do
Now
I
I'm
have
sure
elf
of
ears?
it. Why me, though? Surely there are others more worthy.
Who are these men?
You said you wanted strength. I
Shut
got
up,
us
this
some
thick.
help. These two looked like they'd be useful. The time is ripe. The rest is up to you.
What are your names? Pardon me, my lord. I'm UHN, and this is I don't know. I'm Li Dian, and contrary to what you may have heard about me, I can prove to be quite useful. I think he has like a weird, like wheel of blades, like on a stick. I don't know. It's something else. Now I must check the stream quality because I can't see it that well. All right, I got no one in here. It's fine. You know what? I can just look at it like this. That'll probably be better. Alright. Just checking other stuff. Alrighty. Huh, I didn't do this thing. But there we go. 1 second. Oh, jeez. There we go. Shahudun. I can attest to his skills. He's a bit odd, but I think he'll keep things interesting. I think he's like gay or something. Like that's the way they want to go about it for him. Like not like Zhang He, who's like super flamboyant, you know, but like I think he's like gay, and it's really weird. Not weird, but like yeah, it's just like ooh, but I'm not. No, you didn't hear me say that. Oh, whatever. Yeah, so we can talk to people. I'm not gonna make an effort to talk to literally everybody. Maybe just like some interesting people. Check out some weapons. I don't have money for this, so that's not happening. But yeah, we'll get some money eventually. Here's some cool guy. You must be Cao Cao's officers. He is lucky to. Oh god, I want to try and do his old Dynasty Warriors voice, like, in the name of virtue, he is lucky to have so many gifted officers. You will all make this coalition a strong one. Yeah, bud. Actually, Liu Bei gets like mad renown right at this point because Guan Yu comes and just like, well, I guess it hasn't happened yet, but Guan Yu comes and just dumpsters. What's his name? Hua Shang, like another one of the wind. Step the wind. This guy. Look at all these officers. Some of them look really strong. Heh, no point thinking about them. I'll get things done my way. And this guy, cool dude. We'll learn more about him later. Don't worry about that. Alrighty. See what everyone has to say here? Getting rid of Dong's rule won't restore peace to the land. Someone else will simply take his place, and it'll be me. I must be prepared when that time comes. I will be needing you more than ever. So something really interesting. I have mentioned this before. I've never had an opportunity like this before. It's an honor to be part of this. Da, da, da. I may be strong, but my intuition is stronger. My hunches are usually right. Here's how I feel about this battle. No, I won't say anything. I don't want you to get too excited. Shut up. So Cao Cao is like kind of like the bad guy in the novel, more or less, because it's biased towards Liu Bei. But like he wasn't. I mean, okay, all these guys, none of them were like saints. By the way, they all had their own agendas and everything. But people were like, "Oh, Cao Cao's taking over. Cao Cao's gonna take over. He's evil. Look at it. He does pretty evil stuff, honestly. But he's evil. Yeah. But he never like takes the throne for himself." Which the other Three Kingdoms guys, they are emperors. They have their own kingdoms. But Cao Cao never takes over the throne for himself. It's his son does it, but you know that's not Cao Cao. And I don't like his son as much as I like Cao Cao. I am Yuan Shao, the leader of the coalition. You are lucky to have me on your side, my man. Yeah. Look at my little mustache. Our objective here is to defeat that scoundrel Dong Zhuo and rescue him, the emperor, and Wu Yan. Yep. In order to do that, we must first clear Hulao Gate. Show no mercy to anyone who stands in our way. Yeah, but okay.
We must defeat these traitors and restore the
I'll just go on you, God of War, by the way.
First, we must break through Subway Gate. We shall advance through the center.
That wasn't a problem. Oh, and you know, the way that Cao Cao actually like got this whole thing set up was super sick, actually. So I thought it was funny. So they understood, like, you know, everyone. Cao Cao actually wrote the edict out as like from the emperor. Oops, don't want to get by that. Oh, but all right. And everyone knew it was fake because first of all, like, he didn't even try to make it real. Really, I mean, he's just like, oh, if we can say historically that that there was an edict from the emperor, then we can like that gives us the ability to attack. I don't know, because like, you know, there's all these politics and war and stuff, especially in ancient times. All the time. It's still now, but yeah, you can't just go invade the capital. Then you're a traitor. But if the emperor asks you to, then you're good. And at this point, like I said, Han was corrupt. No one really, everyone knew it was kind of on its last legs. And what was it saying? Okay, so, well, it's weird because they knew that they weren't lying that the emperor didn't like Dong Zhuo, but they knew he was lying about the emperor sending it, and they were just looking for an excuse to take action. Not because they're altruistic and care about the nation, but whoever saves the emperor gets mad renown and maybe land and stuff like that, and money and everything. Oh wait, where's Yuan Shu? Is he up there? Did I miss him completely? No, he's over there. Okay, that's where I need to go. Yeah. Because Yuan Shu's a bitch. And I think he like doesn't want to give the supplies out because he's a douchebag, but it's whatever. Yeah, okay. Bong. I love EX moves. I think they're super cool. And oh yeah, I forgot they added like multiple, which there's just more stuff. Like, this game plays so much better than 7. I think the way Dynasty Warriors 7 portrayed the story was a little bit better. Like, just little things like having the narrator in those like lore bits. However, I don't mind reading it. I need to learn how to do different voices anyway. You know, sounds like fun. Yeah. Thank you for the supplies, bud. Let's go help out Sun Jian. Now there's Guashong. You're not even at the gate. Oh, I guess that is the gate down there. It doesn't look like we're going that way, but I'll fight you. Unless you have super armor.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. Ah, the provisions are finally made. Now, push on.
So I'm on the Dynasty Warriors subreddit, and yeah, it's so nice. Every now and again, someone will do like a history dump about like, you know, real things that happen, and I think that's nice because, God, I'm not the one. I'm interested in it, but God, not enough to really get deep down in it and learn every little thing, or even the big broad things. You know, I'll just play the games, watch the dramas. Maybe I tried to read the novel, but I was in high school and I'm not very inclined to read books now. And I was much less so then.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. Well done.
Yeah.
Do better myself.
But I mentioned that because Sun Jian, the reason why he's like in front and kicking ass, because I think he kicked a lot of ass during that time. Like he won a few battles, He won a good chunk of battles, and he was leading the coalition more. Not leading like his leader, but he was like the vanguard, I think. I don't know. I actually like put this stream in that subreddit, and with the hope that someone with more knowledge, and you know, just someone I could talk to about this stuff came in. But this is kind of for archiving purposes, and also so we can introduce more characters for my Orochi playthrough. Also, I just like the game, so yeah. If I really wanted to get like mad views, I'd do something else. I'd have more flashy thumbnails and all that stuff. That's fine. I enjoy playing games. I enjoy talking about them. So I'm gonna do that.
They're firing down on us from above. I need to capture the enemy base up there to stop the
Yeah, let me in. You know, I had a lot of fun playing Orochi 2 though. That game was amazing. Like especially if I got it when it came out, I think it probably would have been like my favorite, because its movesets are from like the best era, in my opinion. At least like the most universally loved era of these Warriors games. Dynasty Warriors 5, Samurai Warriors 2. That was awesome. Like, I don't think I've met anyone who like. Some people like 4 better, but God, 5 is where it's at. No one's saying that 5 isn't good. That Lulu Hubbard. I'm not using that.
None of you better try to escape. If you do, I'll hunt you down personally.
I like how there was no big deal about being a Huasheng. Like, it was a big deal when Guan Yu came and dumpstered him. So yeah, Huasheng was like, you know, another one of those badasses. He like kept just killing like generals, officers. Well, I don't know their ranks. And they're like, what do we do? We're losing a lot of morale. Everyone keeps losing to them. Like, you know, we're getting smacked. They only think we're pussies or whatever. And Liu Bei was like, he was like, oh, I make like mattresses or whatever, but I'm here. I'm a retainer and a relative of the emperor, so it's my duty to be here. And like, yeah, whatever, bud. We're all nobles here. We don't give a fuck about you. And then like, you know, yeah. And then Guan Yu's like, oh, I'll kill this guy because I'm Guan Yu. And they're like, yo, you're just gonna die, and we're gonna look even worse, man. But like, hey, who cares? He's just some guy. And then Guan Yu like basically one-shots them. Like, you know, like they're people, so it only takes one shot. But you know, in these duels, you expect them to be competent. So you know, they can block a couple attacks, but not from Guan Yu. Guan Yu comes in and just like chops him down. So then Liu Bei gets a spot. The horse pivot. Man, what a terrible name for a big sword. I wonder if those are real. Not like literally that big, but like just big swords for bleeding horses. That sounds sad.
My lord has ordered me to stop.
Yeah, Zheng Liao. This Zheng Liao voice is not as good as the ones from before though, which is like, oh, I'm Zheng Liao. This is, yeah, I'm Zheng Liao. I have halberds. Like, oh, jeez. I think they had him in 7. That Jingla voice is great. But yeah, so Guan Yu comes in and be like, "Oh, dude, you're in it. You said you were royal lineage. Oh my god!" I think they actually check after a little bit. And yeah, so Liu Bei is like a cousin. I don't think they check until way later, but it does get checked. Oh, change it out, my friend. There's just too many of us. Just a ballista here. Yeah, I'm just gonna not get hit by this. Oh, so I guess I need to take those out. Alright. Or do I not have to? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm already here. Might as well take these out.
I can't let you proceed any further. Sorry, but I'm going to need you to turn.
They're attacking with rocks.
Our allies are being attacked by catapults.
Oh, this sucks actually. I'm actually pretty hungry right now, but since this isn't like a video, I can't just like go eat, and I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. But I want to get some amount in.
I would have never gotten this far.
Cause I don't even plan on streaming this like for this week. Oh, actually, now that this is taking so long, it's probably gonna take me more than a week to get through all of this. So, ideally, I wanted to get through in a week because this Friday is when
What a waste of my time.
if I lose it now, maybe is going to be when the Orochi 3 videos start coming out. And I want to get through the Jin stuff because Sima Zhao is very prominent. Can I not get through here? Are we waiting for siege weapons? Is that what we're doing? Can I just go around? Yeah, I'm supposed to go around. I don't know why I'm over here. I lose track of what I'm talking about. Oh, what was I saying? Completely lost track of what I was saying. Damn. That's almost fine. No, there are people with different weapons.
I thank you for your aid.
I was talking. Oh no. Sima Zhao is prominent in it, so I need to get through this. Preferably before those videos go up. It's not a big deal. Talking about the Liu Bei stuff. I don't know.
You again. You won't escape this time. Die, insect.
Oh, there he is. Lu Bu was pretty strong.
Run! I'll keep him busy.
Also, I heard somewhere that he was like pretty tall. He was like 7 foot, or if not like 6 foot something, which is pretty tall even for now in China. And maybe that was part of why he was so good at fighting dudes, because you know, having reach really matters. Especially when you use a halberd. You know, you've already got a ton of reach. I don't know, we're fighting Lu Bu right now. I'm gonna save again though. Oh! Alright, I changed my mind again. Lu Bu? Yeah, I'm out of here.
I won't let you interfere with Cousin's plans. Face me if you dare.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
I am here to face you.
Hey, you can just leave, you know. Alright, take that.
You are the girl who helped us before. I have come to slay Dong Zhuo.
Do not worry about me and simply do as you have promised.
You are willing to risk your life for this cause. I will not let you down.
Oh, this is a mistake. Probably shouldn't be. Ah. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take her out. No whamming, am I right? Bonk. Alright, he's going. Take it out of here.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Your son? Your son! Vile insects! I shall exterminate you all!
Yeah, I'm still with you, bud. Funny, Lu Bu, badass, you know, mighty warrior, super mega son. So, big spoiler, we're not gonna kill Dong Zhuo here. Okay. Oh yeah, we're not gonna kill Dong Zhuo here. He's gonna escape because he's a bitch, and he's gonna escape, and he actually dies because Diao Chan convinced Lu Bu to take him out because her adopted father. By the way, Diao Chan's not a real person. A lot of people here are real people in history, but not her. So her adopted father promises her to both of them because that's how it worked back in the day. And I think the story, she really did like Lu Bu though. That's not like that. She wasn't just playing with that, but she understood that she needed to, you know, also betray him kind of by you know, getting close to Dong Zhuo. And so that riff causes Lu Bu to take him out. And as he, you know, when he does that, it's funny. Like everyone else, he's like, "Oh, I did it for the Han. You know, I saved the land from this tyrant because he was mean, and now I'm honorable Lu Bu." No, his girlfriend asked him to.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Alright, good.
Time to end this.
My way for the last time.
Unfortunately, I no longer feel strength.
Alright, cool. That worked out.
You mangy dogs! Don't think for a moment this means you've dethroned me.
And he waddled away, waddle.
No one wants a throne you've been sitting on.
You fat pig! Stand your ground! Curse it! I wanted to finish him off myself!
That's right, John Boy.
Who are you?
Whoever he is, saved us back there. My thanks. Will you tell us your name?
I've got no grand name to impress the likes of you. I just know that man is an evil tyrant, and that he brings only pain and grief. So I decided that I wanted to be a part of any battle against him.
So you just joined in without telling anyone? That's pretty odd.
Indeed. He could
You know,
prove
Cao
very
Cao, all about
valuable.
value. Due to the efforts of many brave warriors, the Allied forces emerged victorious at the Battle of Hulao Gate. They kind of lost. I mean, so yeah, he gets slain by Lu Bu. Dong Zhuo abandoned Liu Yang, slain to Chang'an, was slain by Lu Bu. And so his villainous ambition was brought to a fitting end due to the betrayal of one of his own. By the way, he adopted him as a son. Meanwhile, the Emperor fell into the hands of those remaining in his forces, and the land was plunged into even deeper chaos. Amidst this turmoil, a dark cloud was rising in Yan province. Those that once fought on the side of the Yellow Turbans rose again in rebellion. Although these men were strong and earnest, they simply lost their leader. They had nowhere else to go. Cao Cao turned his attention to the situation. I could use their strength for myself. I can use the troops to add to my own army in order to quell the chaos. Cao Cao turned to Dian Wei, Yue Jin, and Li Dian, and the rest of his men, and ordered them to put down the Yellow Turban rebels. 2 years passed since the Battle of Hulao Gate, however, the legend of Cao Cao was just beginning. I don't know. These guys are cool, but I gotta use John Wei. So yeah, Lu Bu was adopted as a son from Dong Zhuo, and it was just like, it was pretty scummy, by the way. He just like, hey, kill your current dad, and I'll give you this super sick horse. And the horse was super sick. That's like, you know, they got good taste, legendary horse. But come on, man. But yeah, I was saying the Allied forces kind of lost. Like, they were trying to siege him. They didn't, like, and then he was, I think he was losing. He was like, ah, fuck this place. And he burnt the capital to the ground, which was like a huge, and he took all the valuables. So I don't know if that's a win, really. Alright, let's use Jiang Wei. I do have the grip skills. I don't think I want accuracy, actually. Victor probably do. I don't know. Is this better than crits? I think it's better than crits. How long have it been going?
There are none who can stop me in battle.
Okay. I should have some gold now, right? Nothing here is that great. Ooh, that seems like a pretty good ability, actually. No, I'm not gonna buy weapons for Dion Wei. The yellow turban were actually simple peasants. They became strong by training hard. To become strong, I still have a long way to go. The only thing I can do is try to be the first one on the battlefield. I don't know how to say it, but I don't feel anything bad about this fight. It feels like this is the right path for Cao Cao to take. So I mentioned that I think they make him like closeted gay or whatever. I haven't been able to show it. I guess the weird thing they're talking about, maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I think like if you do well, they have comments like, "Oh, great job," or "We're good to have you on. We're lucky to have you on our side." Blah blah blah. But his like, "I'm in love," and they're like, "Oh, forget you said that." I'm like, which is fine, be gay, but whatever. The people of this part are exhausted from prolonged fighting. Needless to say, tensions are high. However, we cannot allow them to rebel. We must take action to quell their uprising. Yeah, those stupid poor people. How dare they be angry? Just don't be poor. Remnants of the Yellow Turban still run rampant through these parts, and my voice always changes, because why would I remember what I sound like? Be wary as they are strong. We must capture them and force them to join our army, where I will need them for future campaigns. Attack them swiftly and shock them into surrender. I expect nothing but the best from you. Oh yeah.
We shall assimilate the remaining Yellow Turbans into our forces. Go and defeat their
Bonk.
leader.
Bonk.
I hear their leader is a large and powerful man. Be sure to keep your guard up.
No problem. Leave it to me.
I've never used Yang Wei actually.
Get the job done.
Just want to try new things.
Let's get this fight started.
And I'll keep doing it.
My crops. I'll make you pay.
Come on, big man.
Look at the size of that guy. Let's have a test of strength.
Chop chop. I don't know where his EX move is. Hey, come here. Alright, that's another one. Stop blocking. Oop, don't want to get hit by that. But I did anyway. You know, I'm using Dion Wei because like
That must be the man. He used to the Yellow Turban.
so that kind of like his thing. Like, he fights Jushu there, the big man. And, like they become good friends. but I really don't like Choo-Choo's moveset.
Being near you makes me feel safe.
Yeah, see, that kind of stuff I was talking about.
To what I'm saying.
And, you know, that's not inherent, but, like, just, I think the embarrassment is supposed to imply, like, he's saying gauge things that he shouldn't. What? I don't want to kill these guys.
Where'd that big guy go?
These damn poor people.
Time we put an end to these vile animals of the Han.
Where are you, militia man? There's not fall damage. He shouldn't have died. Alright, well, I guess I got him. This is Dynasty Warriors. I'm always by myself.
Fight on until the bitter end. Have faith in your comrades.
Why are my friends keep getting beat up?
I'm starting to get fatigued at this rate.
Alright, let's go search for the big man. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for. Once again, a little tired. And also, I need to eat. So this is probably gonna take more than a week, but I'll keep it going. I wanted to live stream more anyway. Really, he got beat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are they losing so hard?
This is our chance. Charge the enemy. Show them
I didn't lose.
Something doesn't feel right. It all seems quite different from when we fought that big guy.
It's weird. Yeah, I need to go back.
I have overestimated our chances.
Yeah, at this rate, Salto's gonna go down. God damn it. Alright, still got him. Let's go back.
such great strength.
And need to save
Going
Salto.
back for now.
All right. Who's next in line?
There's a chance I could rush over there and end it before Cao Cao dies, but if I get over there and Cao Cao goes down, yeah, he's almost out. This is a good idea to come back. Oh, he hit me.
Step forward.
I like single target Musos, but they're a little hard to hit sometimes.
Back for now.
All right. Who's next in line?
Well done, Dian Wei. A deed worthy of the legends of old.
Yeah, so that's something Cao Cao famously said about Dian Wei. Like, he was so strong. He's like the old legends. Yeah, Dian Wei's a cool guy. I don't love his moveset very much either, but I like his character. And if his real life person was similar to this, I like him too. How long have I been going? Not that long, right? 30 minutes? I should keep going then. I want to get like a couple hours in at least. It's like 30 minutes, not counting the yeah, I'm not 30, but we're looking for the big man. Chop, chop. Is he blocking? There we go. Oh, I missed most of those.
Things aren't looking very good. I'm going to need some help.
There we go.
Okay. I'll do whatever you want. Please just don't hurt me.
I think we still have to fight Jushu though.
We have achieved our goal.
Alright, bud. I have attack times 2. You're done now. It's been settled.
isn't. If this keeps up, we'll all go hungry. Trampled by fighting, the fields and the people will starve. That's
That
no
wasn't very.
good.
That pose didn't match that statement. Oh yeah, we are stepping into crops though.
So, you were fighting to protect these crops? But try as you might, you cannot win. Your fields will be trampled in the end, no matter how many times you fight.
Huh? No. So, what should I do?
Join our cause. Fight to end this chaos, and to make the land rich and fertile once more.
If I fight with you, the war will end? Everyone
Yeah.
will get fed?
That's right. Come.
I don't know why they made him return.
Hey! Everyone! From now on, we
Like he may not have been the. They make him like childishly slow, and I don't know why they did that. Cao Cao's army successfully put down the rebellion in Yan province. Along with extremely large man known as Zhu Shu, the Yellow Turban rebels joined Cao Cao. Yeah, welcome to the club, boys. It was the birth of King Province troops, one of the strongest forces in the land. Oh, at the same time, he offered land to those rebels who were unable to fight, thereby turning them into farmers. Military might and the provisions to feed it. It was a brilliant move by Cao Cao that only increased his strength even further. The various warlords around the land began to take notice of Cao Cao's sudden rise to power. They got scared. The following year, a tragic incident occurred. Cao Qian, the governor of Shu province, had Cao Cao's father assassinated. Oh my god. Both angered and saddened with this turn of event, Cao Cao advanced his troop onto Shu province in order to seek revenge. His target was Cao Qian, as well as Liu Bei, who was offering him protection. Furious, Zhang Wei, Zhu Zhu, and Cao Ren all looked to avenge their leader's father. So, one other telling of it, I don't know which one is closer, is that Cao Cao's dad was friends with this guy and was hanging out with him. And the escort, when he was going home, he's like, oh, send that guy with him. He'll escort him. And his advisor was like, dude, that guy was Yellow Turban. I don't know if we want to trust him with that. And he's like, oh, nah, it'll be fine. And then the Yellow Turban guy totally just like killed and robbed Cao Cao's dad. And so Cao Cao's like, I'm sad that my dad is dead, don't get me wrong. But this would be a great excuse to attack Chu province. Which I think is how it went. Alright, we're gonna keep using John Wei. I don't think he got any weapons, which kind of blows. Yeah. Oh, but we did get a better skill than this, I think. Yep. That's right. Yeah. Can I buy any weapon now? I should have some money, right? Not enough to get that good one. Save weapon buying. Ooh, it's gold, yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna talk to officers. This battle will end in our favor. I know. I can't explain how. I just do. Pretty sure we don't. But I have a feeling about Yan province. Seems strange that Master Xiahou would be sent there alone. I have heard that Liu Bei is working with Cao Qian. How dare he goes against our lord? He must be punished. We hold the advantage right now. The best thing for us to do would be to crush them at once. Yeah. This is you and you? Really? Master Gojia is a cryptic strategist. We'll always win so long as he's with us. That's this guy. There were bound to be traps awaiting for us along the road to Zhuzhou Castle. Be on your guard. Follow my orders to the letter. I don't want to see you put in any danger. Yeah, he's a smart guy. He's a big brain. Look how big brain this dude is. There's my buddy. Will defeating Tao Kian bring the end of the chaos any closer? I don't really understand it at all. I'm just big and strong. Alrighty, Cao Cao. What you got to say, bud? Our forces will attack the governor's Shu province, Tao Qian. Guo Jia will have the command. Everyone, follow his orders. Tao Qian and his men are spineless weaklings, but Liu Bei's forces are there too, so watch out for them. I sensed something more about the man that meets the eye. He will be joined by Guan Yu's brave company as well. Now, let's show the world that Cao Cao is here. Everyone fight hard and shock them with our military might. They be shook.
Tao Qian will surely have laid a trap for us. Let's go and see what it is.
Watch this, my lord. I'll help you avenge your lord's father.
That sounded a little ugly. Just a sentence structure. I think he was just trying to pay respect to that. The father of his lord is someone he should respect to. Yeah, but whatever. Ouch. She gonna stab me like that, bud?
Alright, who's next in line?
We don't stand a chance against these guys. Retreat! Retreat!
Here's the trap. They're gonna ambush us.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, what do you want us to do about it, man?
Now, this is our chance to trigger the devices.
Those are Boulder's devices? Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy. Yo, can you stop getting hit so I can get the stuff from you?
I expected that the enemy would be ready for this. Now, I need to find some way out of this mess.
Eat this! We'll finish all of you at once!
Ooh, catapults.
Look what we have here. This is just what we need to use against the enemy. Master Command Ray. Would you be so kind as to seize those catapults?
Catapults? You mean those things over there? Okay, leave it to me!
Being near you makes me feel safe. Don't pay any attention to what I'm saying.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
No, they're gonna throw rocks at us.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoyed just watching you out there.
Come on, horse. Come on, horse. There we go. God, the horse moves those are so much better. They used to just be like running through, attacking. You know, you wouldn't get interrupted. But now they're like speed boost. Alright, but I'm gonna need some of these catapults.
Never! I won't let you take these catapults from us!
Bong.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won!
Alright. Do I have to drive this thing over there?
Who's next in line?
The catapults won't reach from here. We need to take them to higher ground.
Alright. They're just coming through here. Don't worry about this, you guys. Just catapult coming in.
Okay, they should be within range now. Let's destroy those infernal devices.
There we go. Bonk. Alright. Who's next? You? Alright. Thought I missed. Back up a little bit. Alright, that should hit, right?
we'll need to step up our efforts.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't even have anyone just defending them. Just one guy? Come on. Yeah, they could have just not brought those catapults and they'd probably been fine. I love how the idea for these traps is like, yeah, just go trigger them, and then we'll see if we can just muscle our way out of them. Oh, yeah, I gotta search the forest. Anything here? Let's check it out. This isn't a forest. Oh, I could have just gone across. I'm big dumb. That's fine though. It's outside weapon.
Lord Tao Qian, the base for our pincer attack has been captured.
They predicted our pincer attack too. We have no choice.
Uh-oh.
The castle gates are open. We should go in and offer our greetings to Tao Qian. Master Guo's is quite impressive. He's read every movement the enemy tries to make. Tao Qian's strategies have no chance against Master Guo's.
I mean, we totally fell for that first one. We just walked up there and took those boulders. And then we just muscled our way out of that. This one, I guess, yeah, we did, like, scout out. No, I get close, so yeah, I guess I'll stay here. Where's Blue Bay? Oh, it's Cao Bao. Apparently, this is like Lu Bu's cousin or something, or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this guy is relatively important.
Are you okay? Come this way.
I got him, nice.
Master Liu Bei come to offer his aid. I see no choice but to accept.
Hey, wait right there, Tao Qian. I won't let you escape.
I did not want to resort to this, but it's better than letting Cao Cao.
Hoping to burn us up along with his castle? Yeah, he's crazy.
Guan Yu and I will wait here for Tao Qian. Zhang Fei and the others will attack Cao Cao's main camp.
Okay, leave it to us, brother.
I mean, you thought, though.
Troops in no time.
Your skills are impressive. I have learned a lot from watching you. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Yeah, this one mighty war.
I'm not scared of anyone as long as you're here. Retreat. There's nothing more we can do.
I wonder if it's possible to catch him. There's Xiao Yun.
If you wish to get
Yeah, you guys are worth
here,
it.
Master Liu Bei, you will have to get by me first.
Oh wait, I should have focused Jiang Fei.
Come on, what are you
Because I think my weapon counters Xiao Yun's. Yeah, it's fine though. Just getting one of them down is pretty good.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Alright, who's next in line?
Oh, cool, works out. Where is he?
The next time I see you, you're finished. Alright, who's next in line?
Oh, hit him with the shoyu. And just an uppercut.
I enjoy just
But it's still
watching
pretty
you.
funny. I really should have eaten before this. Maybe I'll take a little break. I don't have anything to make really quickly. Maybe I'll cut it off. And then go get something to eat. And start back up. I want to get at least a couple hours in here. Just flex on him.
Alright, who's next in line?
Don't pay any attention to it.
Yeah, man, we're fighting a war, you know? You should feel safe with your allies. Nothing to be embarrassed about.
I have learned a lot from watching you.
Master Tao Qian, this way. You hold off the enemy first. Thank you, Master Liu. I am indebted to your time.
Hey, open up. No, do the opposite of that.
Close the gates.
The plan is a success. Now for us to join the attack.
Yeah, more mighty roar. Yeah, so oh right, he does escape. Alright, you got schwacked.
After reviewing my strategy.
Chopper. Yeah, my health's a little lower than I like it to be. Those are 1,000. KO, sorry, not kills. I remember 1,000 used to be hard to get.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Get up. Why would you switch? Because so I mean I know it's a computer, but think about this. So we're even, like our weapons are even. So if you switch, then I can switch as well. And like, so either you're just like, we're gonna be at the same place, or I'm gonna have the advantage over you. Right? I think you just take the even. There's my 1,000, by the way.
That was an impressive effort.
Oh, Guan
I
Yu,
enjoy
my
just
man.
watching you out there.
I dislike fighting unnecessary battles, but it cannot be helped. I must protect Master Tao Qian.
My sense of honor dictates
Alright,
that
Guan
you
Yu.
must die.
Oh jeez, can you not beat my ass right now? Oh, look at that. You guys both got wrecked.
Alright, who's next in line?
Master Tao Qian, I apologize for not being able to help you.
I aim to right the wrongs of this land through strength. Those who act on emotion will never overcome me. You have fought well, my loyal troops. Raise your voices in victory.
I mean, okay, I don't think he did, but Cao Cao slew Qiao Qian and Shu province, thereby staking his claim as one of the strongest militaries in the land. Meanwhile, his men managed to repel Lu Bu's attack on Yan province. By the way, that happened. Cao Cao continued to cultivate his strength, centered in the city of Shuchang. Then 3 years later, after the Battle of Shu province, a new opportunity presented itself before Cao Cao. See, I'm pretty sure what happened is that they were able to hold them off because Lu Bu attacks. He got a message from the Emperor. The Emperor wished to escape from the under control of Li Jue and Guo Si, and the others who had him custody because they're Dongzhuo douchebags. Responding to the Emperor's desperate plea for help, Cao Cao set out for Chang'an in order to assist him. Of course, Cao Cao's reasons were not entirely altruistic. He knew of the power it would bring him as well. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't dumb, but he wasn't evil, probably, maybe. However, a man with ambitions of his own anticipated Cao Cao's moves and looked to prevent it. Would Cao Cao, Xiaohuan, Liu Duan, and Xu Huang be able to drive off this person? Yes. Cao Cao was determined to take the Emperor with him at all costs. The only roads... God, I missed some of that. What was I talking about? Yeah, what I think happens is that they hold off the attack because of the Lu Bu attack. And then Cao Qian's like, yo, Liu Bei, you should take over my lands because you're better at this than I am. He's like, oh, I can't do that. Because, that would be taking your power. I'm too nice of a guy. Novel Liu Bei is novel Liu Bei. And he's like, the people are like, please stay. Or maybe I'm getting it wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens. And then Cao Qian dies later. But this is Cao Cao's story, so let Cao Cao have some cool moments. I think I have a better weapon for him now. No, it's the same. That's a little whack. Alright, skills. What's this do? Attack range, that's probably not bad. Maybe Mighty Roar, attack boost, health boost. And then defense boost. There's no, I don't have the experience one, right? Quick learner. How do I get this? Defeat an monster that is inflicted with. I don't have that many ways to put status on some people. Maybe. Oh no, his EX slows. Maybe that'll work.
A new world of my design shall emerge from the chaos.
Gunner set now! There! Don't let them escape! They're quite a handful. Why can't they just leave us alone?
If the noble Yuan Shao has the Emperor under his control, he will use his name to make a move. But he does not have what it takes
Sometimes such a boy like
to quell
that.
the chaos. Gain the authority of the Emperor, rally my forces, create a new order. That is my path, and the path to ruling this land.
They're coming from the front, too!
Come, the road ahead must be kept safe. We ride straight to Shuchang.
Let's go.
Wipe out any enemies who stand in our way. We must keep the Emperor safe.
Stop Cao Cao and his men! The Emperor is ours!
Yuan Shu's men. This was to block off their path of approach so that more could come.
That was pretty sick.
This will be a good chance for me to show off.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Too easy.
This area is mine. All mine.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Wow.
Yeah, that those.
Get worked up just watching.
What's it called? I don't remember. But yeah, those, you gotta give me mad combos. They have rage now. Just gonna miss.
Surrender or die.
Do I not get double jump? But he wants you just right there. Thought he'd be here a little bit later. If I can get everyone in here, I wouldn't mind using the rage here.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Wait, what?
The carriage is turned back for Chang'an.
What? Someone has commandeered the carriage. We must hurry and get it back.
There it is.
I think I'm in love. Forget I said anything.
Ah, the deception has been uncovered. However, I must continue to keep the Emperor safe.
So easy to miss that. Yeah, blue. I think green loses to blue. Yeah, it does.
My lord, the carriage is full of to Chang'an.
Just die.
Powerless before me. You sure know how to fight.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
I love the change they did to Musos in the newer games. But I was also very happy when they brought the rage Musos in. Because, you know, I did like the whole just like, you know, big repeated combo.
Pathetic. You are no better than any other tyrant. Ambition. I refuse to leave the Emperor in your
And so, you know, now I have the best of both worlds. We have the super hard hitting Muso. Which, like, you know, that's how they should have been, right? They didn't, like, the old ones didn't feel very hard hitting unless you had the true Muso.
ambition
You know, the
cannot be
red
stopped.
rage one.
This land has fallen in the name of my master.
So I like that we have both now.
Well done. You have the heart of a warrior. This is the path I walk.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Alright, let's keep it going. Goodbye, other horse. Hey, how did I get up? Come on, horse. Thank you.
This might be a bit heavy-handed, but we have no choice.
God, why do they have so many boulders?
Stop the Emperor's carriage.
Boulders are always a real pain. They must have
Yeah, or I can just go up
to get up there.
the same way. Ouch. Thought the boulders would spawn, you know, in front of that guy, not behind him. That's fine. Let's just take out these guys first.
You are powerless before me. You are powerless before me.
Wait, missed?
My ambition cannot be stopped.
No, no, no! God, they're throwing rocks at me.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
So, the way the storm attack works, you know, you see the blue things there, and the more you hit them, it goes down, and then after it goes down, you can do this. So it also works when they block. So spamming the ice thing, pretty good idea.
Worked up just watching.
Oh, we should be able to beat Lubu this time though.
I wouldn't have expected such a brute to comprehend the Emperor's value.
Oh,
Thanks for coming. But I probably could have handled
mistake.
these weaklings myself.
I made a mistake.
A fog is
My
rising.
rage meter. I was gonna use it on
Beware
Lubu.
enemies hiding in our surroundings.
You traitor! Who are you? Keep away from me!
Oh no.
Someone has taken the Emperor. They must still be nearby. Find them.
I am grateful for your assistance.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an
Yeah,
opportunity
I don't
to
care
test
about
my
you
new
guys.
tactics.
I gotta find Emperor. So, I changed my map to the zoomed in version. Okay, I think this area just does it. And in other games, it's click the stick to change it back. So I did that in hand. Oh, there he is.
Love.
Quick sword, man.
Forget I said anything.
I am over here! Quickly, defeat these scoundrels!
Surrender or die.
I don't know if there was this much contention over it.
So, Lubu has arrived. Ignore that or die and focus on protecting the Emperor.
Surrender or die.
This is the path I walk.
I don't want to fight Lubu though. I was going to fight Lubu. Yeah, let's go.
Draws near. My ambition cannot be stopped.
Get back in the carriage, man. If you don't have spirits coming out of your sword, man. Alright, can I see anything? No, I can't.
What do you think you're doing? Protecting the
Oh, they're saying, hey.
the role of the nobility. Hand him over to me.
You are powerless before me.
I knew you needed. I did not think you would stoop so low as to trade on the Emperor's glory, however.
Realize my actions will be lacking in proof. And I must follow my orders. Now hand over the Emperor at once.
Yeah, I don't know if there's this much contention over the Emperor right now. There was contention in the sense that no one else wanted him Southside to have it. But I think Southside just got here first, so it's just like, yep, Southside gets the Emperor. Huh, works out. No, get out of there. I can't hit you from there. Can't cheat you from here though. Not that I need to.
Surrender or die. Surrender or die.
You should know your role, peon. However, I suppose I shall let you have this victory today.
We should be fine having made it this far. Well done, everybody. My ambition cannot be stopped.
You know, beef, Emperor?
I know what you are thinking, Your Highness. You think me a disrespectful and disloyal dog, of the same breed as Dong Zhuo. I understand why, of course.
No, Jesus, man. You could just... We gotta go get that.
And am I wrong? You pretend to respect me, but you are driven by ambition. I know your kind too well.
Yes. Indeed. I admit I am an ambitious man. Our desires drive us. Our hearts drive us forward, uncontrolled. This leads to chaos. The current state of the land is testament to this.
Oh, gee.
I believe that we are capable of better. Desires can be controlled, strength ruled with reason. Order can be restored. And now, I have a chance to realize this ambition.
You wish to control the land with strength and reason?
Exactly. And at the pinnacle of such a world, I require a true symbol of power and reason. I will need you, Your Highness.
You always keep a spare cup just in case you want to throw it away.
Rather than hoping vainly for peace, I may indeed be wiser to follow your plan. Well then, Cao Cao. As my minister, restore order to the land.
As you command.
Like I said, Cao Cao was ruthless. He did some fucked up shit. Never did he once take over the Emperor. Following many difficult battles during their escape, Cao Cao welcomed the Emperor into the headquarters of Xuchang. With the Emperor alongside Cao Cao, Xuchang immediately became the new capital. The Emperor was an absolute figure so that the common people had no choice but to worship. That, in a sense, was another source of strength. With this move, the name Cao Cao became etched in the minds of every warlord in the land. Following that year, Cao Cao turned his attention south. South side. His aim was to attack Wan Castle in Jing Province to defeat its ruler Zheng Tu. Having decided on this path of action, Cao Cao led a large army straight for Wan Castle. Fearful for his life, Shu immediately surrendered like a bitch. Nah. As proof of sincerity, he invited Cao Cao to a large banquet. Was this a sign of humiliation, or was it a trap? No matter what the answer, Cao Cao would only proceed forward. Alright, Cao Cao with Jian Wei. Yep. Okay. I don't know who to pick here, but it's like 2 hours, and a good chunk of that was me setting up. So, but I'll maybe I'll hop back on later. I don't know. I'd like to get the Wei story done today, but at the very least I'm gonna get something to eat. Thanks for coming by, whoever stopped in, and anyone who chooses to watch this later, I appreciate that too. Kazuo Sumit S, that's me, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.